Mckenna. I'm here with HQ TV, GamingHQ.tv. I'm here with Erik, the design director from Mirror's Edge 2. Oh my god, loved the first game. It's beautiful, beautiful. I'm really excited for the second one to come out. Will you tell us a little bit about it from the design manager perspective?
Yeah, sure. So Mirror's Edge Catalyst is the next game in the Mirror's Edge series. It's a reboot, so we're not following on directly from the narrative events of the first game. So this time we tell Faith's origin story in the beautiful city of Glass. And the biggest change from a gameplay perspective is that this time you have the whole city available for you to free roam around in. It gradually opens up for you as you play through the story, and there's a multitude of different objectives and side missions and races and stuff you can take on in the city.
What was one of the major hurdles in making this game for you? What was one of them, either a bump you come across in the road or just something that's difficult for you guys personally?
I think the major challenge has been actually building a city as big as this. It's all one giant level, so we didn't want to have any loading screens or anything like that. So it's all continuously streaming as you move through the city, letting you enter, giant interiors and then out again. And then rebuilding the animation system so it actually works in a free roaming environment, so giving the players all the tools they need to just basically find their own way wherever they want to go.
So it's not very linear then?
It's not very linear. There is a linear set of story missions, but you can always choose when to play them and when you just do other stuff.
The artistry, trying to keep it consistent from the first to the second game. I know a lot of things have changed, like the enemies are not just police guards now. They have these beautiful helmets that are constructed. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So, we obviously wanted to build on the art direction and the style of the first game, and not just this. There's the beautiful white city and the bright colors in it, and then there's the audio as well. But since we were doing this full reboot of the story, we're also, took the chance to basically redesign every facet of the world to make sure it fit the lore and the history of the world we're telling.
Can you tell us a little bit about the physics engine and maybe what was different about, since this is a free-running game, what's different from it than other games like Assassin's Creed or Just Cause, other open world games?
So I think, the core difference is that this is a first-person parkour game, right? It's about maintaining flow. At its core, it's got a platforming heart, right? The gameplay is just completely different from those games. And we're building this on the latest version of Frostbite engine, which is an engine was internally developed. It started at DICE, and now it's being developed by different teams all over the world and used in lots of different EA games.
What platforms can we look forward to this being on?
So this game will release on PC and Xbox One and PS4.
Can you tell us a bit about your team? Was it very hard to get people to work together on a game so large and so grandiose, I guess was the word?
There are always challenges in game development. I haven't worked on a single game that hasn't had challenges every day. But everybody in the team is super passionate about this game, and everybody is super passionate about Faith and the world we're building. So we overcome challenges, and that's what we do, because everybody wants to achieve something great. This is the first time DICE is making a game like this. It's the whole one giant level free roaming aspect is completely new. DICE hasn't done that in this way before. So the team setup is a bit different because of that. But it's still, we still have animators, we still have programmers, and some people focus on gameplay, some people focus on back-end systems, some people focus on rendering. We've got game designers setting up the different systems. So it's similar in that way. It's just the way that we distribute work and the way we do things is different.
How is this really similar to parkourers out there who are actually jumping and running across different cities? Was that a studied aspect? Was that taken really into mind?
Yeah, absolutely it was. We've been studying parkour, some really good ones, and trying to learn how does it look, how does it feel. We want Faith, when the player plays as Faith, we really want them to be in touch with the environment. We want them to, get a grip on the environment and just feel that they are there. And that takes a lot of work, and real life is a great inspiration there.
I know that there was, for the first game, a couple of releases that came out on handheld devices, either on the phone, tablet, a couple mini games like that. Do you have any idea of that for the future?
Potentially, we're not talking about that yet, though. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, weaponry. I know that you could get the first game very effective with jump kicking off a wall. If you got close enough to a character, you could kill them in really intricate ways or disable them. Are there any new weapons or anything?
So Faith won't use guns in this game at all, period. She will only use her hands and feet. So the combat system is completely restructured, and it's all based around the parkour movement. So combine your moves and then get as close as you can to the enemies and then just take them out swiftly.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you're really going to have to work hard on this game. It's going to be great, and it's going to be a lot of sleepless nights. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and then back at HQ TV, we'll see you there, gaminghq.tv.
Drop it.